dude, we get to do the bingo game again? I love the bingo game. I just remembered when we get to Relgum Tower. Hi there, Solo. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the Snag machine. All right, what's poppin'? Has Aiden said anything to you about the Snag machine? No, I have never spoken to this man. Never seen him before in my life. The Snag machine is a special device for snagging Pokemon. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Solo, will you help us? Will I help you steal? Absolutely. Okay, step inside, please. I should tell you, the Snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Solo, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We developed the Snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our Snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. The Snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away, please. Alright. I feel all nervous and excited. Aw, now we're talking. Not as good as Colosseum Snag machine, but still pretty cool. Wow, it fits you perfectly. Looks cool too, Solo. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on the shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Fantastic. I have over 5,000 Pokédollars. Let's go. I'm rich. I think it's equivalent of like 50 bucks. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Solo. That's spot on. From here on, it'll be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim system room. Whoops, how silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the Snag machine, you need at least one Pokeball, so I'll give you these. Let's go. Pokeballs aren't used in the Orre region, so we import them from Kalos. Oh, they name drop Kalos. Okay, now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. Probably name drop Kalos specifically because fairy types. Hiya! Jackie! What's going on? Who are you people? Ruh-roh. Oh, can I move? I thought I was in a cutscene. It's terrible, Solo. Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. Yo, that dude's dead. That Pineco is also dead. Oh, nice truck, I guess. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? Haha, I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it, we don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you? I'm on it. Huh? What is it, punk? You're gonna play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. I respect the equality. Spy naps! Oh my goodness, it's a Tailo! Was I the only one who thought the robot arm was part of him? I mean, you probably weren't the only one, but I definitely never thought that he had a robot arm. Considering that you start without it, and then they show you being given it and putting it on, and I think you lose it at one point at the game. Solo, the Orre reader is responding. That's a shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Solo, throw a Pokeball at it. Yo, dibs on your Tailo, by the way. I'll be taking that for myself. Get snagged, idiot. Get played. What was that? My shadow Pokemon. Was it a Snag? Oh, thanks for the $15, by the way. Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a Snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to the headquarters, like now. Alright, why is my Eevee not, like, hyper-voicing these fools? They should have just run over me in the truck. Well, we can only assume the professor is dead now. When's the funeral? Nah, they took the professor away. That's right, Jovi. He went to live on a farm. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Krane will be okay. Sniff. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Krane. They should let us know if they discover anything. Still can't believe that this is happening. Professor Krane predicted that someone will again try making shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Solo, that probably wasn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purified Chamber is completed, we'll be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time, but Professor Krane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Imagine if she was just like, you're right, it's over. Let's all go home. Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purified Chamber ourselves. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. Yo, this music, though. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purified Chamber project got this far not just because Professor Krane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. Alright. I'm gonna go join the illegal underground Pokemon fight rings to make $1 bajillion. Using my shadow Pokemon. I'll probably, like, save the world and topple some evil Pokemon group while I'm at it, but some kind of evil team. But that's kind of, like, secondary. Main thing I'm here for is to make money. All about that bread. This basic data should be fine now. Keep going with it. Solo, you came at the right time. May get you to run an errand for me in Gateon Port. Gateon, however you say it. We've ordered a special machine part for the Purified Chamber from the parts shop. Gateon Port is due south from here. It's not far, but be careful. Jovi knows the parts shop. It's next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Do not let Jovi go. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay, Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take Solo with you. I hate it here. Dear, would you mind going with Jovi? Okay, Mommy, Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. I'm gonna drown you in the ocean. Off we go to Gateon Port, which will be Jovi's final resting ground. Solo, Jovi, both of you be very careful, please. I'm counting on you two. You will not survive this trip. You will not survive. I'm going to kill you. This is the end of your life. You will pay for your transgressions. Leaving Billy in the middle of hide and seek. That is an executable offense, Jovi. You'll pay. You'll pay. Anyways, moving on. Gateon Port, here we come. Do you mind? Hey, Solo, Jovi, where are you two off to? Is that your twin in the background? Jovi is on an important trip to Gateon Port. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. Huh? Solo is your assistant? You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyway, Solo, could we ask you to hold on to that snag machine and use it? There may be other Pokemon, shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. Brother, as soon as this went on my arm, I was never giving it back to you. This is my property now. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people to have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. There's more. I wanted to give these to you, Solo, but wait, there's more. Memos? Brother, you have mistaken me for someone who reads. They're documents on shadow Pokemon that Professor Krane and I compiled. Please read them. Nah, dog. I ain't about that life. Why read when you can fight thing that words tell you about? Someone mentioned it earlier, but the Colosseum protagonist also has a way cooler ride. Wow, big brother, look, it's the sea. The sea, it's so big it is. Isn't it beautiful? What a wonderful ocean it is. You're gonna die out there. Listen, listen, the part shop is over there. Hurry, big brother. Oh, this dude. This way, this way. Ouch, Jovi fell down. Stomp on her. Kick her into the ocean. Hey now, where do you think you're going? Sorry, Jovi is sorry, it wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done! Uh-oh. Johnny Bravo wannabe. You messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Nah, sorry doesn't begin to cut it. What's up? Huh? You there, yeah, you punk! You're with this munchkin, aren't you? And it looks to me like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon. Dibs. Zangoose. That's quite enough of that. Ah, hello, clearly not evil person. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place in time. Who says place in time instead of time and place? Obvious villain. Shut it! Hey, meddling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you too? Mr. Verich, perhaps I should. Verich? Veric? Huh? And who do you think you are? So now you're gonna play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. Get him, Ardos. Yo, Manetric! Based Pokemon Decision? I love the animations in this game. So nostalgic. Your power. Where does it come from? You've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing with the great Zook. Remember this. Should I give chase? No, no, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Thank you. Haha, that hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We did only what had to be done, nothing more. Alright, bro. Do. Part shop. Yo, what's poppin'? Shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when he got that clueless newbie to look after the shop. Now me, a regular customer, would be able to serve customers a lot better. Shut up. Hello. Hi, did you want something here? The shopkeeper's out right now. Said something about having to go out to Dr. K, what was it now? Well, to that doctor's manor is where he went. Said his grandson Per will be back from repairing the rotating bridges, so I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. But I don't know where anything is. I have no clue what to do. Suppose it doesn't matter, though. It's really quiet here. I'm getting awfully bored, really. If you'd like, how about you help me while some time away? I got a tale to tell you might find interesting. Hit me. When I was younger, I sailed all the world's seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. Profusion? Of all the Pokemon in the world, the one that I found to be most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see. 8, actually, I'll have you know. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are the keys to Eevee's evolution. Oh, you say you're raising an Eevee? What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been meant to happen. Let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. No need to be shy about it. Go ahead and choose one. Moonstone. Asterisk. In this version, use the Moonstone to evolve Eevee. Okay. Weakens effective moves, reflects status moves. Chat! What evolution do we want to do? These are all their hidden abilities, I think. Lightning Rod, Storm Drain, Guts. I think I normally pick Jolteon, because Jolteon is my favorite, but I also love Vaporeon and Espeon. All right, we're not doing Umbreon. Umbreon is my least favorite evolution. I'm not sitting through using an Umbreon. Everyone is saying Espeon or Umbreon. So I think we're going with Espeon, which is my second favorite evolution, so I'm totally okay with this. That Sunstone will make an Eevee evolve into the Pokemon Espeon. It's quite simple. First, you need to keep that Sunstone until you're ready. Don't throw it out. Also need to have your Eevee with you. When you're ready to evolve Eevee, use that Sunstone. Would you like to have the Sunstone? Fork it over. Fine, you can have the Sunstone. Just like your Eevee, it's invaluable. Is there any reason not to immediately evolve the Eevee? You're so lucky, big brother. Jovi wants something too. Jovi's gonna get something, all right. Gonna get her lungs filled with salt water. I don't know why we have a Zigzagoon. He's just kind of hanging out, minding his business. I'm just gonna go ahead and evolve Eevee. I don't know why I would wait. I don't think there's any reason to wait. Eevee is evolving. I wish we had had a female Eevee instead, but this is fun. Let's go! I love Espeon's Cry. I just love Espeon. What a great Pokemon. Bum, bum, ba, bum. All right, where's this purr idiot? He did the thing. Woo! That settles that. All fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's. When my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson, me. I'll find that machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. What moves? There are a bunch of, like, new shadow moves, I think, in this game as well. They added a bunch of shadow moves. Shadow Stealth. High priority tackle while casting a shadowy, or a Shadow Stealth is just quick attack but shadow move, I think. Pretty sure this game incentivizes you to keep with shadow Pokemon for a while. I prefer to, like, purify all the shadow Pokemon, but we might keep some in shadow form, at least in the later game. Sorry we were out. A machine part, you said, right? We keep it in this super secret, uptight vault for some reason. Here's that plutonium you ordered. Here it is, here it is. This is it. Here you go. Bam, 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 bam. It's a rare item, that machine part. Took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Krane, doing? He's dead. Huh? The HQ Lab's director was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon? I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought it'd happen again? Oh yeah, isn't Purr one of the kids from the underground or whatever in Colosseum? It has been so long since I played Colosseum or XD. Not since I, like, stopped liking Pokemon, really. Hope the lab director's found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Well, now that I know that you're rooting for me, I kind of want to give up, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I was like, I may as well, like, save the universe or whatever because I got nothing better to do. But now that I know that there's someone I could disappoint and, like, ruin their day, I kind of want to ruin your day and disappoint you. Hello. There hasn't been much for sailors lately. They've taken to whiling their time away at the Krabby Club. They're all burly lunks, though. They're not the sort that a cultured type like me could associate with. Wish those lugs would go back out to sea already. There are some people around here you can battle, aren't there? Also want to see if we can go ahead and, like, buy Great Balls. Welcome to my Pokemart, and, What was I supposed to say? It doesn't matter. I finally become the owner of a Pokemon Mart. Oh no, what am I saying? I'm so sorry. Hello, welcome to our Pokemart. Words. You don't have any Pokeballs at all yet. Worthless. You're worthless to me. You mean nothing. Hey, I'm buying a whole lot here. How about throwing in a little bonus? How about it? Come on.